I've still got some water with me.
No, I'll be alright. We aren't far from Aru village, so I can go the rest of the way myself. You should get back to the competition. Don't you want—
Yes. Alright then.
Hey, don't talk like that. I'm not dead, Cyno. Everyone, I'll be heading back now.
I'll continue searching for the ley line disruptors.
Are you feeling better now, Layla?
Yeah, I feel like some of the weight has been taken off my... It's been a long time since I first left my hometown to come to the academia. All sorts of complex astrological models, countless quizzes, and essays that took all my brain power to... When I was chosen as my Darshan's representative, it felt like another boulder was added to the ones already rolling behind me. Every time I close my eyes, I think of all the people. Yeah, I think that's what Tignari was trying to tell. You're our good friends, which is why you didn't stop him from dropping out of this round, and why you don't...
That's right! No need to feel so down!
That said, he did also say that he hopes I could have more concrete goals for... Anyway, I won't take up any more of your time. You still have to record the other contestants.
True. We should go look for the others. Now, who...
You could go see how Madame Faruzan's doing.
Okay, let's go look for Faruzan! Have you made any progress?
You're just in time. I'm about to start digging right here.
Oh, you found the ley line disruptor
Such a simple problem could never confound. Not long after entering the desert, I discovered a primal construct that was acting abnormally. So I followed. Once I got near here, it suddenly disappeared.
You're a true expert, Madame Faruzan.
Well, I do happen to have more experience than most. But that...
Nope, not yet.
Well then, I suppose I'll be the first. What about that boy Tignari? Oh? And why's that?
He's not used to being out and about in the desert.
Huh. I didn't think he would have such a weakness. What about the others? Is that Retawahist girl still a bundle of
Tignari gave Layla some advice, and she seems to be doing a lot better now. Cyno just started his search for the disruptors, and as for Hat Guy...
And what about Kaveh? Has he found a ley line disruptor yet?
Paimon doesn't think so, or our locators would have already let us know.
Strange. What's he lollygagging for? With his skills, you should have heard something from him by now. Well, I'm afraid the most thrilling moments are...
Come on, stop following me! I already gave you all the food I had on me. You can cry all you want. I don't have any more food. All I have left is a half bottle of water, and I can't— Without water, traveling in the desert will be incredibly difficult. Merak, can you help me out here? Keep them away.
Kaveh, there you are! Faruzan told us to come see how you're doing. What are you up to?
Just thinking about it makes me upset. Not long after I entered the desert, I was accosted by these fellows. I don't know why, but they didn't leave the competition grounds, and now the leyline disruptions have left them confused and circling around the area. The moment they saw me, they wouldn't leave me alone. They even cheated me out of my limited food supply. Hey, didn't I ask you to keep them away?
Kaveh, is this flying metal thingy yours?
That's right. This is my toolbox, Merak.
Your toolbox? Huh. It seems pretty fancy.
Sometimes I need to carry things when I go out, so it's handy to have a portable toolbox.
Well, this definitely doesn't look like an ordinary toolbox.
It's a long story. When I was working in the desert, I ran into a merchant group who had a machine core they excavated from some tomb. It was clearly from King Deshret's civilization. His technology still isn't fully understood, and Kasharawar has many different Our current theories cannot explain such mysteries. Upon seeing such a rare, complete specimen before me, I forked over all the mora on my person. Some time back, I wanted to make an automated case that could store my offloaded items. With that core, I created Merak. It can't understand commands that are too complex, but it can serve as my assistant and help me with things like mapping and surveying. Most importantly, it can't talk, so it can't give me any attitude. Oh, yes. Thanks for helping hide the fact that I live at Alhatham's place earlier.
Sorry.
I hope this season of my life ends soon, so I can get— Things just started going downhill at some point. Maybe it all started when my mom remarried and left for Fontaine. Or maybe it all started when I spoke to Alhatham in the library. Or maybe it's because constructing the Palace of Alcazar's burned through my funds. I'm still paying off the debt from that one. Now that I think about it, I guess we're all unlucky here. It's not like any of you asked to be trapped in a leyline disruption. Okay, let me—
Kaveh, aren't you going to look for the leyline disruption?
Yes, but I can't just leave them here, can I? Oh, forget it. The more I think about this, the more I feel a headache coming on. I'll get back to searching once I get them out of here. Time's a-wasting. I'm off.
Kaveh looks like he's conflicted. He really wants to win, but he can't ignore those he wants to help. Paimon's always felt like he's the type who easily gets himself into tough spots. Paimon doesn't mean this in an insulting way, but he seems like the kind of guy who'd be really easy to take advantage of. Whoa! Someone's done already! Paimon also wants to know. Let's go back and ask...
Verification complete. Congratulations on being...
Ooh, so Cyno was the quickest!
I am from Spontamod, after all. We know a lot about ley lines, so finding a disruptor was never going to be
Since the Traveler and Paimon also happen to be here, do you have anything you want to say?
Anything I want to say? My friend couldn't continue on, so failure was never an option. The bonds of yesterday will forge the road to tomorrow. With the ties of friendship that bind us, I won't lose to... That's a line from King of Invocations, one of my favorite works, and it sums up my thoughts right now.
It might be a good thing that Tignari isn't here, or else he'd give Cyno a good smack right about now.
Oh wow, it's already so late. Everyone's probably running low on food and water. It'll only get harder.
Something similar happened in King of Invocations.
Any thoughts on that, Alhaitham?
I have no thoughts regarding King of Invocations.
Nilou obviously wasn't asking about that.
Deserts are much more dangerous at night, so this competition should be nearing its end. At the moment, only Faruzan, Layla, and Kaveh remain.
I wonder who the next person to find a disruptor will be.
Wait, only 3 people are left? Tignari forfeited, and Cyno's already done. What about Hat Guy?
He also forfeited not long ago.
Ugh, Paimon can't understand what he's thinking at all. But, like Alhaitham said, this round's almost over. Let's